Happy New Old Comic Book Day, everybody. That's right. You're probably thinking, what? New Old Comic Book Day, Gino? What are you talking about? Have you gone mad? No, because actually it is New Comic Book Day, but I hit up a shop and picked up some old comics. No new books though, just some back issues I was looking for. Well, actually one specific back issue, but then of course had to grab a couple others I was looking for. So yeah, we have all DC today. So some time ago, I don't know when, maybe last year, Extreme eBay and started working on some Justice League of America. I was like, all right, you know what? I want to read some of that old Justice League series from Volume 1, so 1960 through whatever. I think maybe went to did it go to the 80s, 70s or 80s, whatever. So yeah, I got a few more issues of those. So these are all kind of after 79, 80 because they're all direct editions. But first up, we have 191, 50 cents. We have, who's on here? Mazo was clobbering our buddies. You've got to do something to stop him, Zatanna. Heaven help me, Adam. I can't. I've lost my magic powers. More new pages from the new DC. Zatanna, Black Canary, Flash, Atom, and Plastic Man. Or, which one's Plastic? I actually get them mixed up. No, this is Elongated Man. Against Mazo, Justice League of America, 191. In DC with Justice League is such a weird thing because obviously Justice League of America was the first one, but there's also been, not including like JSA stuff, but Justice League of America, there's been Justice League of America, Justice League, JLA, several series running with each of those titles, and then including like Justice League Dark and Justice League Generations Lost. I think there was a Justice League United, Justice League Infinite, which is one of the ones right now. Justice League, what else? I was really just talking about the main ones, but those are some of the kind of offshoot ones. There was Justice League Europe, International, always just Justice Leagues, but yes, the main titles. And moving along, we have, here is number 205. So, what was it? I think I had a chance at some of these early 200 ones some time ago, but some were newsstand editions, which obviously I didn't want. But 204, I picked up that was one of the ones I picked up on eBay. It has a cool ass cover, Justice League versus the Royal Flush Gang, who I just dig. I dig their design. Just their concept is a cool ass cover. And I just wanted to read some stories with them because I really just know them from the cartoons, or I hadn't only known them from the cartoons until I picked up a couple books featuring them. So yeah, so on this one we have, who's on, everybody's kind of beat up on here. Everybody's laid out. This looks like a summer party. Like Justice League sleepover, except everybody's laid out because they just got their asses kicked. So what's going on here? Hector Hammond is out to destroy the JLA, and the only one who can stop him is Professor Martin Stein. Question marks, exclamation points. Yeah, they are destroyed. Green Arrow, Aquaman, Superman, Elongated Man, Wonder Woman, and Black Canary. So Martin Stein, isn't that the one that's... Wait, isn't that the dude that's like half Firestorm, or is that a different? I forgot. I don't remember. But who else we got here? Justice League of America 219, guest starring the All-Star Justice Society. Yeah. And what else does it say? A Thunderbolts Berserk. What is happening here? Red Tornado. Only one to care about from the Justice League or Justice Society, honestly, is Power Girl. She's the only one I care about. Everybody else, toss them. Yeah, I don't know why Black Canary and Red Tornado is a part of Justice Society, is he? No, he isn't. The new DC, there's no stopping us now. But yeah, so it's like, I wanted to hit up a shop, or go back to the shop, because I saw this last issue that I'm going to show some time ago, Free Comic Book Day, and I might have mentioned it in my Free Comic Book Day haul video, and I passed on it, because thinking, just because of what they were charging for, I was like, I can probably get it online. And mycomicshop.com had it cheaper. Several copies on eBay were cheaper, but it was a direct edition in hand. And then you do it online, at least with mycomicshop.com. Most of the time, that can be a gamble. And we'll get into that shortly. But last Justice League issue 213. Got Hawkman on the cover. What else does it say? Follow the world's greatest heroes into the microcosmos. Batman, Red Tornado, Black Canary. What else is on here? Green Arrow. And got a, whenever you're looking on the cover, like the Atom, you have to look real close because he's probably hiding somewhere on somebody's shoulder, just hanging out in somebody's hand. But yeah, the Microcosmos. So, like, you know what? Let me go ahead and grab a couple of these. Why not? So I was flipping through. But really, the star of the show and the green shirt was really just a coincidence because I just happened to be where I wore today along with my green chucks, which is kind of what I do. It's one of my little combinations. I kept getting compliments. Oh, I like how your shirt matches your shoes. I do that all the time. It's pretty much standard fare. Especially like blue, any color, pretty much. They usually match, like my shirt will usually match my shoes. That's just kind of how it goes. But I happen to, like, you know what? I was thinking because of the issue that I read a copy of this last night. And I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and pull these out. So anybody remember these old promo DC Lantern Core rings? So I have two sets of them. And I was like, you know, let me pull this out. So I was wearing green. And the last book was Green Lantern number 165, I think. Where is it at? Yes. Number 165, featuring John Stewart and Green Arrow. More outer space action with the Green Lantern Corps. They're back. Green Arrow and John Stewart. So, this is actually the second copy of this. The first copy I unboxed in a video I recorded, I think yesterday. I did that last night or the day before, but I haven't uploaded that yet. So this will be the first copy. This is a direct edition. I do have, well, I'll just show it right now. Why the hell not? So my mycomicshop.com order, I recorded this from September. I recorded this a couple days ago. So finally cracked that open. But yeah, so I got the newsstand copy. But what I did was like, oh, that's kind of the gamble with mycomicshop.com sometimes. That's kind of the one downside, really, for certain issues in a certain time period. And I was like, yo, man, that kind of sucks. But, and I have, like, I knew the shop had a copy at one point, and I was watching a couple on eBay. So I was thinking, okay, I could do that, get the direct edition, but I don't want to do it if the issue sucks. So I ended up reading it last night, and I kind of dug it. I really just like John Stewart and Green Arrow, and it's a cool looking issue, interesting story. Like this creature from like some planet, I think it was called Crystal, and he's like this giant being. He's made of crystals, and he can consume organic matter. So he's walking around Earth, and as he consumes, it's carbon. It's specifically mentioned carbon-based life, and he kind of assimilates them into his being and grows in mass. And so he's just kind of walking around, and there is a little bit of a little more backstory to it, but he's back to it, and it was kind of cool. So I just like John Stewart. He's my favorite Green Lantern, and Green Arrow is cool as hell. And again, it was a cool looking book. Like, I don't know if this crystal creature has ever been seen again, but that'd be interesting. Pull them back. So they got, I like some of the cool shots. The panels featuring John Stewart was kind of nice. And apparently, I guess, Hal Jordan has been in space and just lost, or not, just missing from Earth for like a year. I have no idea. But he's in the previous issue and the next issue. So I don't know what's going on. But anyways, it was an interesting issue. The Guardian's like, hey, John Stewart, we need your help. But he was in bed with the lady, and so he had to leave, which he was kind of resistant to at first. And then they took him, and they went to go look for Green Arrow. Why? I don't know. But they had to convince him to go along with it too, because he was like, I'm not messing with you guys. You guys get the hell out of here. And he wasn't happy about Hal Jordan and everything, because, you know, their relationship. But yeah, so I was like, all right, you know what? It was a cool issue, solid issue. I like it. And just, I want more John Stewart stories. So I was like, you know what? I got to go get the direct edition for the collection. And who knows what I'll do with the newsstand. I don't know. I may keep it. I don't know if it's this bag, but definitely the colors on the cover, at least, are way brighter on my newsstand edition. I think it might be the bag, though. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, just a little mini haul, old issue haul on New Comic Book Day. I figured, why not? Let's do this. And I was thinking, I was like, oh, I could pack in some new issues, but there wasn't much out today that I don't already have. So I was like, oh, whatever. But yeah, so that's that. Nothing too crazy. Share in the comments what you think of this. Who's your favorite Green Lantern? I want to know that. Josh Stewart, obviously. What do you think about stories featuring, like if they made Green Lantern stories, like centered around lanterns that weren't from Earth? So I know a lot of people talk about that. Why are they always so focused on the human lanterns when there's obviously all these other lanterns out there patrolling different sectors? So they could absolutely do that, and I think it'd be cool, just kind of expanding the world even further than it's already been expanded, especially within the last 20 years as they've done. And then if you're a Justice League collector, let me know like what series you're after. If you're hunting any of these, let me know all that in the comments below. New comic book day as well. So what'd you pick up to say today, or looking forward to picking up and reading this week? Share all that in the comments below. We want to hear it all. Let's hear it. So happy reading, happy hunting, happy collecting. This is Geno's Comics. Thanks for watching, and peace out.